So I went down to the LFS today to go pick up a fish that I've been looking at for the last few months from a store, but I was just waiting on the owner to be happy enough to give him to me. He's really good down there and he doesn't want to give the fish when he wasn't eating properly or whatever. He's been in there for 3 months now and he is really looking healthy, so I went to go pick him up today and it looked like he had a bit of a run-in with one of the tangs. One of the yellow tangs in the tank, so he had a tiny bit of a scrape mark up on his back. So old mate was more than happy to hold on to him for a few days to make sure that he was more than okay, so that's really nice of him, but I couldn't leave without picking something up. As you can probably see, and what drew me to this piece was there is actually 2 different types of Acans on there. 2 different colours anyway. I'm guessing it's a different type because this guy, the darker guy, seems to be the predominant one. I'm going to try and break these guys apart. See how we go. He's pretty cool. Don't leave a wet blade in a knife. All 4 of them were brand new. All trash now. Meh, lucky, blades are cheap. So this is what we ended up with, a knife, fresh blade. I swear that works better when no one's looking. That brings me to a good point. Make sure you're using old tools, as old as you can get. We are playing with salt water, it will rust. So we've got side cutters, pair of pliers, tin snips, jeweler snips. We've got a torch, don't know why, crab plugs, cloth, paper towel, and no coral. Let's go get him. Let's go. How do you do the rabbit thing? Do you know, babe? So I've yet to dip this guy. I'm hoping nothing that creepy jumps out. Well, this is a pretty substantial piece of rock, so it's going to be fairly difficult to cut through. You can see that's a patch we're going to try and break off. See, just because you have a tripod doesn't mean that you're not going to drop shit. Oh, crunch. Oh. Fucking dog hair. Sorry, Mr. Coral. A bit of dog hair never killed anyone. We did pretty well there. He kind of did come basically straight off. Who knows what that was. I might try to break some of this base stuff off while I'm here. Get rid of some of it. Ooh, it just jizzed on me. Don't know whether it liked that. Just It's a messy business. You cut down one of these lines, in general, maybe not that time, but it'll actually break. Maybe we'll cut the other side. So thick. Change tools. Every time I used to watch one of these videos, I thought everyone was being rather harsh with the corals, but I've come to learn that they can take a fair bit of abuse, most of. Oh, I hate using super glue twice. Anyone in the know will know why that last packet was stuffed. She's not going to use a tip this time. On the tip causes a lot of problems. Fair whack of glue on there. I'm going to re-lid this one. No fingers near. Yay! Now I kind of brutalize this guy, so my hopes aren't high, but hey, it's worth a shot. There's him. You can see them guys there. Not very well, I'll show you later, but they came off fairly cleanly. We'll flatten off the base, and then we'll go from there. That was a winner. Oh, you see that? Slimy. Put a few in there. A dab of glue. Sit this guy on top. See if we can get a little section here somewhere. I figure this side cutter's probably worked the best. Told you these guys jizzed on there. Whoa. That was a big one. Break off some crap from the bottom. There's this guy. Super glue. My arch nemesis. Give him a dip. And dry off a little bit. What else have we got in here? Just pieces of what the hell is that? Little frag plugs. This is some clean water, same water that I used to acclimate it. Just to get some of that rubble out. That's apparently their way of protecting themselves when they're out of the water. If they get out in the sun, that's their sunscreen. Now this will be a true test. There's a little tiny section of a mouth there. Focus, you. Hey. Well, that didn't work too well. Could surely do with a bandsaw right about now. Still to this day, I get a shock.
Oh, there's a gecko on the bed.
Seriously?
No, it's a little lizard, a little black one.
What is it?
I think his tail's like falling off. Help.
Yeah, I will. Just wait. I've got a piece of coral.
Put the coral down. Oh, he's jumping. Oh, he's running.
I thought you were brave
Help.
with stuff. I'm
No,
trying to
he's
help
gonna
my
get hurt
coral
in the
right
bed.
this second. Hang on. Alright. Where is
He's
he?
gonna get hurt in the bed. He was just so sad. He's black. It was in my crotch. I birthed him. No, you put him outside.
Put him in that
You
hand.
put him outside.
Put him in
I
your
don't
hand.
want to.
There we go.
I don't want to.
There we go. He's chill. Can we have a look? What? What up? See you, dude. Look, he's even shedding. That's a fair bit of crap. Look, we haven't even dipped yet. And we're already finding shit. Lovely. What is that? Oh. I saw a video the other day on the things called bobbit worms. That just made me freak out about worms even more. If you don't know what they are, go check it out. Did you check it out yet? Imagine having one of them things in your tank. Flag that. Get these back in the... Actually, we'll dip these guys before we put them in the tank, because we haven't even dipped yet. Let's see if these corals even survive, let alone make it to the tank. Seriously, this guy looks like the devil's spawn. Oh my god. Check out this snot ball. It's like actually got substance to it. So clearly the Acan needed to blow its nose. Mmm, yummy. So this is what we ended up with. Oh, bloody. Tried to turn off the pump for you guys and it wants to fart. Noisy thing. This guy, which was actually the different patch. This guy, he's a bit broken. We'll see. This guy and the original bunch, it is still such a heavy rock. That piece there weighs, seriously, probably close to a kilo. It's ridiculous. But yeah, look at that algae. Oh my god. Everything looks good over here. These guys are happy. Sump's running beautifully. Everything is staying very clean. I've just turned on the light, so he's still out trying to find stuff to eat. Everything's pretty closed up at the moment, but this is the next day. I wanted to show you these guys. Everyone actually seems to be doing okay. This guy in the middle, the black one, was so puffy last night. Just his tentacles. I might have a closer look at that in a second. But yeah, in general, happy with that, how all that turned out. Gonna get myself a bandsaw. It's just so expensive to get one over here. Anything that's not even a water reservoir one is around $1,000 for something decent. So I have to save up for that one. Monty, I think I'm gonna throw him in the bin. He's starting to fully bleach out. I've got him even under the shade of the power head just for a bit of a rest, but no, he's a goner. Everyone else is fairly happy, but here's this fellow after about an hour with the lights on. Some of the frags. There's that big black one, he's huge. He looks a lot cooler in real life. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you next time, guys.